Greetings, esteemed viewers. Welcome to the final part of Wind Waker. It is a marathon because I just want this fucking thing to be over, so I just finished it without dividing the parts.
Scraw! Scraw!
Yes. Oh yeah, the majestic Austin has flown through my window and is sitting on my shoulder right now.
God, the Pixels comm cannon is getting kind of weird.
Getting weird?
I mean, it was already pretty weird because we all are figments of Austin's imagination, but also live in his basements.
See, that just adds more questions. Am I actually a bird, or am I just that delusional?
Or are you just hallucinating that Brian thinks you're a bird?
But only
Brian,
me.
You're gonna fuck it up.
Is Wind Waker even real?
Brian, you fucked it up.
I think that's how fiction works.
I didn't remember the order, okay?
The order's literally in the other room.
I know, but I'm too lazy to walk over to the other room. Right? It takes... I just guess.
So you're going to make us sit here and watch you try this over and over until you get the right order.
Third time's the order. I don't know.
2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1.
Oh, 32 is number 1.
Okay,
Now that I'm being a smartass, that's the Ocarina of Time order.
Well, no, that's what a lot of Nintendo games orders are.
Yeah. I specifically remember it from the Deku telling.
I specifically remember it from Silver and Gold. When you have to get into the radio tower with Team Rocket, there are these 3 switches that Team Rocket guards are pressing, and the first thing I did was 3, 2, 1, and I fucking won.
Oh my god, he did the thing again!
It's a neck!
I think we already spent enough time talking about it, but he did it again!
So, my question is, how long has he been in here? Did he watch me try and fail to do this puzzle like 3 times?
Yes.
Like, putting his head in the water
The better
going,
question is, why is going into the Pillar of Darkness a good idea?
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I mean...
well, he told you that it would take you to the surface.
What else are they supposed to do right now?
I mean, finish the...
What?
Getting the fucking soup! You
That's
fucking
the only reason
pleb!
I went back up. To get more
You
soup.
had 2 fairies!
I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually getting kind of hungry.
I
Soup
actually
is
ate.
better than fairies anyways. I don't know what you're
yes
thinking.
It is.
I've already said I'm a fairies only person.
Do fairies refill your magic? No.
That's
Yeah, well,
because
you use it
you're too
wisely.
lazy to use your potions before you die. Way to go. Brian, you didn't read the directions. Now you're not going to know which way to go.
But it said follow...
Brian, why aren't you one of those people who records themselves and have a walkthrough next to them? You obviously need it.
Kind of a lot.
It's more of an experimentation thing. Like, wonder how much I can figure out on my own.
I wonder how many times I can fuck up before someone slits my throat.
Yeah, see, I don't do that because usually I've either played the game before or it's pretty straightforward, so I don't really need one.
Well, I mean, you could say it's arrogance.
Then again, I would also
say
say that Zelda games are pretty straightforward, and you just suck.
See, to
you
be
could say
fair, guys, it has given us lots of material. And also, when
this channel's best interest at heart.
What I have done, in my experience so far, is if I get stuck, I will refer to a guide and cut out where I got stuck.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing.
Really
you
now?
say that you fall in a pit 5 times.
Now, Brian? Because
alright,
Brian,
okay,
Brian,
alright.
If that's the case, you're even worse than I thought.
Brian!
Fuck, Link just got it.
I thought I could block him with my Sheila, right?
Doom volley.
Game
Fucked up.
Okay, alright. Okay, here's the problem with this. I've stated that there's a latency problem before, and nowhere does it fuck me over more than right here. Because I either have to, if I hit it a little bit before I think I have to, I hit it too early. Now if I hit it when I actually should, it's too late.
You know, if you spam right, then you don't have to time it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you just have to have your rhythm going the right way.
Well, you know, I wish I'd...
You've never tried?
No. I just assumed it wouldn't work.
Well, you know what? That's true.
Brian,
you didn't play Ocarina of Time first.
Brian, the best course of action is to just do the thing that's so obvious you wouldn't think it would work. Like in Resident Evil 4, that painting puzzle where I just went 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I'm not.
But, like,
you saw it, and you were just like, what the fuck?
Seriously though, Brian, this is the same with normal Ganon in Ocarina of Time. After the first few pongs, you can literally just keep hitting the attack button and you're gonna do a lot better.
You know what my favorite thing about Ganon in
Well,
Ocarina of Time is? You can beat him with a stick.
Yes.
And stayed out.
Yeah, but you
just
have to do
imagine,
the
Link.
infinite sword glitch first. Also, just in case you manage to get there without your Master Sword, he magically makes it materialize for you.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
nice of
but
him.
you don't have to use it.
You do actually only for the final blow.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you finally
yeah,
did
but
it
before I
right.
fucking knocked him down to the ground, I beat his ass with a stick.
Yeah, no, you can just keep going with the stick all you want. That's fine. All I'm saying is, the last blow, you do need the Master Sword. And that's all you need it for.
Is there actually
I
a way
mean-
to tell those phantoms apart?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Of course, you know, you shouldn't take my word for it. I haven't
Possible
exactly
it's a
been
situation where the real one acts just like a tiny bit faster.
I mean, 'cause I was gonna say, is it gonna be like a situation where one of them spins and the other ones don't, or one puts its sword up before the other ones, or Brian just dies?
One
Wow,
of
if
them
only you
has
had a
6
fairy
fingers
instead of
and
fucking soup.
I
He
do
does
have a fairy.
If only you
Not
had
that it
more
matters,
bottles.
two
Also,
bottles.
Why do you only have 2 bottles? What the fuck's wrong with
Because
you?
I don't need 3 bottles.
Apparently you do.
Alright, I just
gonna
wanted to
say,
take a minute, sympathize with Ganon. No, man, I know that
Catch
feel.
your breath. Like,
Did you die? Is that why you cut?
No.
Or,
don't worry, he's still at 1 1/4 hearts.
yeah, he just stood there and Ganon fucking missed every shot.
Yeah, you know, he feels bad. He's like, you know, it's too
He is
easy.
just
I
a
gotta give him a
kid.
fighting chance.
See, there's my fairy. You're welcome.
You fucked up, Brian.
Yeah, well, now you're really screwed.
Well,
It's
I
okay,
still have
there's a
soup.
fairy before the actual boss.
If he ever gets there.
I will. You can skip ahead in the video. I beat this game.
Alright, everyone, let's collectively just skip to the end of the
It's
video.
just you with your webcam recording someone else's YouTube video. I did that. That was me.
But seriously, this attack with the red orbs is getting really old. Of course, the one with the blue orbs is getting really old, but at least I
I'm
can
pretty sure. I'm not 100% because I don't think I don't remember ever trying it, but I'm pretty sure you can spin attack that one.
Okay, well, I hope you're right, but the last time I tried, to do anything other than just roll dodge, I got my shit wrecked, so I'm just not gonna risk it again.
Brian, this is not Dark Souls.
I mean, you saw how much damage I took when I just tanked the entire blast, like a couple rooms ago.
How long?
It was like half my health.
How long do these Ganon battles, or this battle, go on? How many times do you have to fight this?
I think this is the last one before the real one. But
too many?
It's already been too many.
Like, is this a result of you getting lost, or is this just the game? Because I've never gotten this far.
This is the game. This is the game.
No,
you have to.
This is
you
normal
have to
in
hit
the
him.
game.
Yeah, you have to hit him. You follow the hilt of the sword points you in the direction of the room you're supposed to go next, but you do have to do it this many goddamn times before you can actually beat Ganon, Phantom Ganon for real.
This is the end of the game, so we have to make it really hard. How do we make it hard? Just to make them do the same thing over and over again.
To be fair, this isn't hard at all. Brian's just bad.
Oh, no, trust me, I can tell.
Okay, but even if I did, even if I was demonstrating even a shred of skill right now, it would still be extremely tedious.
Okay, you know what?
Okay,
hang on a second. Now, I might be remembering this wrong. Isn't there a ping pong thing in A Link to the Past?
Yes.
Which we recorded more than a year ago?
Yes.
In which I spam attacked the entire time and it worked?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a 2D game.
I know. I'm just saying that the thought could have been there.
God damn it!
Ryan, if you
Why did I
swing your
just
arm
equip an
fast
empty
enough,
bottle?
you'll never get in.
Oh wait, I'm gonna try the bottle trick.
Really?
See if that works any better. Oh my god. Oh my god, it fucking worked.
Gee, I wonder which door I should go through. Beat you to it.
No, I don't need this shit. I can just play Pokemon.
You have fun with that little solo?
Oh good, now you can make the shit explode.
Now your moon shield is completely fucking worthless.
Now everything is worthless. Why would you ever use anything else?
Well, because they actually do things other than kill stuff.
Yeah? Why would you ever do that?
Killing is life. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but just trust me on this one.
Yes, that sound effect was necessary. Shoot him.
He's not here. Oh, wait, he is here.
God damn it, Brian, learn how to aim.
Hey, I got him. I did it. Why doesn't his sword disappear, though?
Sword is not actually Shadow, it merely looks like Shadow. Had to match the aesthetic.
He just painted it black.
It's actually Obsidian.
You fucking missed.
You ignorant fuck.
I got stuck in this room in my first playthrough for like 20 goddamn minutes because it didn't occur to me to throw the stupid sword. And the game doesn't hit you. As far as I know, the game doesn't give you any hint as to actually, you know, being able to
I believe it points. I believe it points the hilt towards that wall.
Yeah,
that wall, which looks nothing like any of the other walls. And you have, in the past, had to break things down with items that you picked up from other enemies.
I mean,
in fact, that's the only time.
I have, and that should be the solution, though. Like, obviously, that wall is special, and obviously, that's where you have to go. But I shouldn't have to throw the stupid sword at it.
You know
is what I'm saying.
You also don't necessarily have to throw it. You could also swing it.
Okay, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. But I think you're just unobservant.
See, why would you ever use anything else? This is the... Aside from sneaking in to the fucking Fortress, which you all hate, this is the only other part I remember truly enjoying.
No, this is extremely satisfying, especially for me, who did not know that you could one-shot any enemy with the light arrows on my first playthrough.
Oh my god, what's
So
wrong
I
with you?
fought all these motherfuckers like the normal way. It was not fun. But I got a cool scar out of it, so you know, the ladies will dig that.
Wow.
Do we have to watch you fail at the snake form for half an hour now?
Half an hour? No.
20 minutes.
I don't think so.
You're right. It'll actually be the normal puppet form.
I feel like I'm being underestimated.
To the ping pong again.
There is no ping pong. Except, what if Puppet Ganon actually did ping pong? Just to spite me. For no one else, no other game copy has the ping pong there, except for mine.
You know, that water really isn't deep enough for you to warrant trudging through it before you even got into it.
You know, I have the you know, war-torn warrior complex thing going. Gotta play the part. Gotta play the part.
I don't remember this scene. Scene's fucking weird.
It is, you know.
Yo, why do you have a child in your bed?
This is real Twilight shit. Him watching her sleep. Like, has it taken the Triforce?
No.
Why?
Because I assume he can't until he has all three.
They all have to be in the same place or something. That I feel like that's something that happens in other games.
Okay, alright. So what happens if Link dies? Because it seems to me like Ganon would have just, like, teleported to Link and just brought him here.
I don't know. If he dies, it probably just gets released. Or something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, okay.
In which case, Ganon just has to track it down.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, probably, man. Floods just don't happen by themselves.
Unless you leave the sink on.
Yo, I mean, we're not saying that you're wrong, Ganon, but, I have several questions about what was going on before we got here. And, I don't think I want to know. I just want to leave.
Well, considering everything that was under the curtain is gone now, just out of nowhere, I'm gonna assume it was an illusion.
I'm gonna hope so.
Unless he just like picked up Zelda and ran up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, now time for the perhaps most bullshit boss in this game.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty annoying, especially in snake form.
Yes.
Snake Snoop. Wait, I forgot that there literally was a puppet.
Yes, there are three phases to this boss: the puppet form, the spider form, and the snake form, or Moldorm, I think it's technically called.
Of course it is.
Trolldorm.
Yeah. Chandor! But
also, you're trying too hard, because like all you have to do is shoot a light arrow at the tail.
Yeah, but that would make way too much sense. And he can't
because
aim,
me, the person who couldn't hit frickin' stationary birds looking the other way. I'm gonna hit this frickin' moving ass tail. Yeah, okay.
All I'm saying is, all you've really got to do is knock down the tail, and that makes it infinitely easier to hit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to take them all down because I want to guarantee that I'm going to hit it as much as possible. Because, you know, knowing from past experience, if I don't knock down all his other limbs, he's just going to do some, you know, bullshit off-screen sucker punch or something.
I'd say you have 52 arrows, so there's no need to worry, but you're biased.
Haha, that's funny.
Okay, no joke. The trumpets in here sound very Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
I mean,
You know they do.
it's about this. No, this is a couple years before.
Well, they could still use the same.
No,
they could still
actually, I
use
think
the
this
same
is around the
samples.
same time.
I mean, that is weird considering, you know, this is a console game and that was on the Game Boy Advance.
I mean, common assets.
Well, yeah,
That's-
but, like, you'd think...
That's what
you know,
the MIDI sounded like.
Yeah, but, like, you'd think they'd be able to do something more Well, they probably
More
can do
trumpets.
something more complicated on a more powerful system.
More trumpets.
But, you know, trumpets are the best, so who am I to complain?
I'm gonna say no. I got pretty tired of Ruby and Sapphire's soundtrack by the end of it. Trumpets! Trumpets everywhere!
Okay, but it's actually pretty great.
You know, actually though, with that said, Ora's soundtrack is amazing because there's like no trumpets in it.
I was actually a little upset. I still liked it, but I expected
Oh,
more
hey,
trumpet.
Brian actually beat it.
No, I didn't.
Psych.
Oh, cool, you did it! Oh no!
Way up prematurely.
It's the marionette. It's gonna fucking jump scare you.
Nope. Spire. Can't do spires. Can't do it, won't do it. I'm leaving. Gan, you can have
Technically,
Zelda. I
it
don't
is-
give a shit.
It is not a spider, because it has 6 legs.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay,
never
but
bothered
so
to
does
count.
that like giant armored spider thing. But I'm still gonna call that a fucking
Then
spider.
it is technically not a spider.
You know?
Okay,
If
but
it looks
true
like a
form-
duck, quacks
just
like
like-
a duck.
Just like,
the-
you know, daddy long legs aren't technically spiders.
Again, duck.
I'm going by the ass. I qualify. I classify species by what their ass looks like.
Wow, you know, I think that came out a lot weirder than you meant it to.
No, it came out
I
pretty
really,
much.
it seems more like a wasp without wings. Maybe it's an ant. He's an ant. That's what he is. He is a puppet ant.
I mean,
He's
okay.
clearly supposed to resemble a tarantula.
Yeah, but it
I
doesn't.
mean, we did have that discussion about the giant octo that didn't actually have 8 tentacles.
I mean, none of them do.
I love how
Right.
Ganon's just spinning in circles in the air. What the fuck is he doing?
Whee!
Trying to keep it from
this'll get
being
him.
obvious.
I'm gonna start a tornado. Why isn't it working? All my life, I've been led to believe this is how tornadoes were made. Way to go, Brian.
And
Shoot
then
it.
we
Hey,
die.
I was busy. The end. You know, in Soviet, in flooded Hyrule, spider
No,
crushes
no,
you.
in real life, if this happened, anyone died. I don't care.
Basically. Hey, look, you're actually not doing terrible. We're sort
Just
of
wait.
proud of
I'm
you.
not doing terrible yet.
Oh my god, this...
You know what?
See
This
this?
is actually giving me flashbacks to Link to the Past, too.
Okay, seriously,
Fuck
now,
that.
now these, yes,
Haldorm.
these trumpets are the exact same.
But okay, see, this form right here, this is why this boss is renowned as, you know, such a bitch. Because first of all, it
Just have to
charges
be
you.
good at timing.
Yeah, seriously,
and
you
I'm
could
not.
have hit that like 4 times.
Yeah, I could, but I'm
Wrecked.
not.
Hey, at least it's not gonna keep pushing you
Double
off
wreck.
onto the floor below, and you have to just
Oh.
continually cut out. You
No,
walking
it'll
back
just
up
push
the
me
stairs.
off onto the platform and then circle around and push me off again.
Yeah, well, at least you're not gonna land on spikes. And at least you have the 3rd dimension, so you have a better idea of where the fuck it actually. I hate that.
At least I have a 3rd dimension, so I can use a grappling hook and hide in the ceiling.
Yes. Well, no, like I
Oh,
think I've
troll
said before
door.
that I have a harder time dodging in 2D games, even though you can still only dodge the same number of directions, really. Because we can't fly.
Although I'm not sure I understand why he keeps crashing into walls. Like, did he lose a contact lens or something? Nobody move. I gotta find it.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Alright, I'm down to 35 arrows. Can I do it?
Probably not at this rate.
Okay, do you know how terrifying it is when he's charging right at you and it's zoomed in?
I mean, yeah, if you haven't played
Hey,
any
like
real
your
games.
ass is grass.
It would really help, it would really freaking help if, you know, like, if you hit him in the face, he gets stunned for like half a second, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even know why they bothered having that mechanic, because he just starts right the fuck back up again.
Well,
if you
because
could
that can
actually
give you
aim, it
just
would be
enough
helpful.
time to aim.
No, it does. Like, okay, but usually
It
when
doesn't
I hit
give.
him...
Okay, no, it doesn't give you just enough time to aim.
See, the problem is usually when I hit him and stun him like that, he's charging right at me.
Well, you know, you could have taken advantage of it, but you decided not to.
But I can't, there's enough time to go around him when he's charging right at me. Gotta wait for it. Yep.
Though, to be fair, the light arrow visual does not fucking
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, well,
No,
he doesn't
it
have
doesn't.
to have it pulled back to aim.
Well, I do if I want to actually launch it, like, at the
You
right
can
time.
quick shoot.
No, I can't! I can't do it! It takes
Other
so long. It takes
people
too long.
can.
It takes too long.
Okay, wait, hang on. The snake's spinning like that. Is the fucking wire it's hanging on spinning? Is that why it's doing that?
Yes, Ganon was doing this for dramatic effect.
Oh no,
Ooh.
you
So
defeated
you beat it!
me!
Ooh. God, I can just imagine him with the fucking marionette handles, just like, ooh.
Woo! Woo! Like a freaking microphone with amplifiers around.
Oh, bye.
Like,
I must go. My planet needs me.
Okay, so,
Link, this is
This
when you
next
go
part-
home. It's not
Alright, I
worth
think
it
I'm done here.
anymore. Just leave.
oh god, not a rope.
I mean, he's come this far. He may as well just finish it out.
Okay, yo, why does Link climb ropes like a fucking ragdoll?
because in gym class, that's how his PE teacher taught him how to do it, and they had to
It's
do
like,
this
don't
every day.
even pretend you literally don't even have legs.
Hey, that's me. I usually
He's
I
doing.
don't
He's
use my
just doing
legs
the
for
can
things.
can. Oh, if you fall from there, you're fucked.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, I skipped the rest of that sequence because I actually could not see anything in my monitor, so it was literally pitch black. So I spent like 20-30 minutes just inching along, trying not to fall off. And as you can very well imagine, that probably wasn't very interesting to watch, so I just skipped it.
And just turn up the brightness.
No, I couldn't. I turned it up all the way. It wouldn't work. It didn't work. And in my defense, well, not in anyone's defense. No defense. I have an old monitor because I'm cheap, so it's not HD. I played it straight off of my computer because I don't have a signal splitter. So I just had an old monitor and it didn't display it
I
correctly.
like how Ganon's giving
Alright.
this sad backstory to Link, and Link's just looking at him like, "The fuck are you fucking talking about?
Like, just looking like,
You fucking piece of shit! I'll
dude,
fucking kick your ass."
he's like, he's like 10 feet tall, man. How is he that tall?
God, how'd you find a robe in your size? Where'd you go, LL Bean?
Does he have access to laundry?
Well, I mean, the entire world's flooded.
Oh my
Pretty easy
god,
to
what
find
the
water.
fuck?
You just got
Surprise!
knocked the fuck out.
No, the fucking faces.
I know, they're amazing. I love this game.
I can't deal with this It's supposed to be a fucking serious story, right?
Alright, how am I gonna fight this guy with a sword? I'm gonna punch him! Yeah!
Well, I mean, when your arms are longer than he is.
I mean, have you played Smash? That's all Ganondorf needs to do. His punches fucking hurt.
Although it's weird that he's so mobile in that robe. Like, I would probably be tripping over it left and right, like, on my way to the Triforce.
I'm gonna say, since I went ahead and mentioned Smash, I legitimately wanted and still want Toon Ganon in Smash.
God.
Could you imagine something that big and that mobile? With sword range.
That would actually be pretty great.
What?
Next Smash
You
Ballot.
can't just teleport when you feel like it.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes. Shh. Yes, you can. Okay, so I could unflood the world, or I could just use this to kill Ganondorf
Or
right
I
goddamn
could
now.
flood the world more. Yo,
I mean, to be fair, that was the point. He's trying to kill Ganondorf.
Okay, but why can't you just wish for Ganondorf to not be anymore?
I assume it had something to do with the curse that was placed over Hyrule that kept him alive in the first place.
Okay, I mean, I would still try.
This amazing laugh, though.
Why did he think this was the best idea?
Well, I mean, we've already established he's not the best at planning. He shows some rando in a tunic to save the world. He hit Zelda by not hiding her even a little bit. This guy doesn't, have the best critical thinking skills. I do love that face that Zelda makes, though, when she winks. It's just reminiscent of the character she had before she turned whiter. Grew her hair out.
She lost her tan.
Oh man, were you hiding those swords in your sleeves? That's pretty badass. Was it spring-loaded?
Can't fucking... His fucking face. He's a fucking potato.
What?
He's a potato!
Now is not the time to turn around and not look at Ganon.
No look, it's 360 no scope. I'm gonna trick shot my way to victory. Ganondorf, stop spamming.
I mean, he's mostly just going
Hey,
in,
if it
actually.
works, you keep doing it. I mean, it's like you can complain about the guy that keeps spamming Hadokens, but you're the one not doing anything about it. So as long as you're not doing anything about it, he's gonna keep spamming.
When the hell did Ganondorf learn to wield, like, dual swords?
Whenever the fuck he felt like. To be fair, he is a Gerudo.
Yeah, to be fair, the Great Beast Ganon does have two swords.
Well, those are more like
Maybe he's born
tridents. They
with
probably operate differently.
They're more like giant size, but yes.
Giant forks. I love how he jumps over to her to slap her shit. And she's just like, ah.
I think that was a complaint I had. I mean, he's pretty big. When a target's coming straight at you, it's kind of hard to miss.
Just shot him in the face right then.
No, literally.
Yeah, I'll attack your ankles. Yeah, that'll show you.
God damn, I wish I was taller. It'd be a lot easier if I wasn't, 5.
Oh fuck, that's right.
maybe
shit, he blocked
when
my...
you're using a long-range weapon, you should not get within 2 feet of what you're shooting.
Hey, Ganondorf, stay still! I gotta hit you with this thing! Okay?
You know, it's... You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna run at his ass and just shove a light arrow. Just straight up Main Street.
Well, I'm not really good at aiming this, so I'm just gonna run into you with it, okay? Oh yeah, thanks for being a sport.
You know, you say that, but at the same time, she's way more accurate than Brian.
Oh, thank you, you kind of suck.
That's why she's on arrow duty.
Also, you know what I really like about this Ganon fight more than anything else? The fact that he's clearly learning and adapting to what you're doing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He gets hit with a light arrow a few times. He's like, well, fuck. I guess I better jump whenever I hear her shoot an arrow. Got it. So he starts doing that, and she still hits him a few times. So okay, I'll knock out the person shooting the arrows. That makes sense. Cool. So he does. And then you start parrying him, and he's like, okay, from now on, I just have to make sure I block behind me whenever he does that.
Bro, you just stabbed Ganon in the head.
He does that.
Yeah, it's like, that's pretty metal.
I've been stabbed in the head. Okay, well, I guess I better make sure that next time he parries me, I am prepared to block from above.
Yeah, alright, okay.
I mean, if you know how tanky Ganondorf is, not just like in other games, but like Twilight Princess specifically, I could believe it. I could legitimately believe it.
Man, you know what?
Well, you stabbed me in the head. You know what I need to do now? Block
Brian,
above me.
I really wish you edited in the king going, my boy.
My boy!
You could have wished to do things over again.
Just saying. Man, why didn't you fight Ganondorf?
Yeah, but then that would have ended the timeline. No, actually it wouldn't. It would create 2 more timelines.
I'm just saying, if he's gonna stand there and be like, my biggest regret are the decisions I made, I wish I could do things over. You had the chance! You fucking blew it at a water show!
Okay, but the dolphins are coming. They're gonna do really cool flips. It's gonna be amazing.
Now we're gonna get to my complaints where I hate the Wind Waker ending. It's just like,
I love the Wind Waker ending. I think this is one of the best moments in the GameCube era. This exact moment, right now.
The smile.
Yes, the smile. No, actually, the moment where Bubble suits.
Yeah.
Link, there is no way for you to float.
You know, from the front, it looks like an
All that
outline
shit
for
you're
Mega
carrying.
Man.
Also, there is no reason for
Yeah,
you to
this.
not be floating. Make this as dramatic as all you want. You still have air in your lungs, and he's still carrying around shit that weighs more than he does.
Why is he dying?
Because drama.
Ew, dude, that's gross.
Maybe he forgot.
Yeah, they'll say you
Maybe-
can afford that
Honestly,
bad.
no. Let's be real about this. This guy's been alive